Ladies, gents, welcome back to The Random. It's your host, Smallwood Worldwide. We're back again with another video, and today we're going to check out one of my favorite apps here on the Apple TV, Paramount Plus, formerly known as Viacom CBS, formerly known as CBS before that. They are now owned by one company, one name, Paramount. Let's dive into Paramount Plus, ladies and gents. Look at that beautiful intro. Very movie-esque. Excuse me. Let's dive in here under Master Chief. You know how we do. If you've been an Xbox gamer before or current, we all know about the legend that is Master Chief. Shout out to Halo and a new series. So, as you can see, that series is streaming here. Where? A Paramount Plus. And it is a Paramount Plus original. Get used to that, ladies and gents. You're seeing a lot more originals now. The streaming game and the streaming wars are on. Now, let's see how beautiful this is here. If you scroll across your Apple TV remote or on your device, Ghosts, another hot show here. Check it out. Supreme comedy. You have the opportunity to see what's hot right now and kind of the intellectual properties they decide to show off here. Again, this is great stuff. It's buttery smooth, as you can see. Let's scroll down. You see right here, they have the boxes and banners for CBS, BET, Comedy Central, Nickelodeon, of course, the Smithsonian Channel, underrated there, if I must say so myself. Here, shows that are recommended for you. And let's go ahead and mute that. We don't want to get any kind of strikes here against the channel, but you know how these shows sound. They show you a bit of a preview, as you can see. Nice HD. Feel like you can reach out and touch the grass there with Captain Picard. Scroll across, Star Trek Discovery. All of this is based on your likes when you do create your account. Also, let's scroll down. You see they do have live television, another underrated feature. If you're out of the cable game like me and you're onto streaming and kind of paying for what you actually do watch, nothing's better than this. I have the TV muted. Let's go ahead and hit on this live channel. Let's see what's playing right now. And look how quickly that comes up. Subtitles. You can always take those off. There it is. Very nice. Let's scroll back out. And we're going to go all the way here. That's the live TV model. If you look along the left-hand side, we're going to go back to home. So, as we go in here, you see search, you see home, shows, movies, live TV, which we just came out of. My personal favorite, sports. You get the news. And of course, you get a chance to take a look at their brands. So let's start from the foundation. Let's look at some of the brands. Now, let me get out of here. There it is. You see CBS. Go at the top. You see BET, Comedy Central, MTV, Nickelodeon. Let's click on there to Nickelodeon. Let's see what we got. You're seeing another feature at work here from Apple with the AirPods Pro trying to connect. Let's see. Very nice. So if you got kids or you just want to revisit your own childhood, they have quite a bit of shows here that'll be a little bit nostalgic for you. Scroll up to the Smithsonian Channel. I will highlight for you, since you are not in a room with me, when you click on each one of these banners, you must click on it to actually go down and view the shows, which is always great. I think I've become accustomed to some streaming networks where as soon as you go across the banner, they automatically show you what's there. But you know what? Nothing wrong with a little click action to make sure that you meant to go down here. Again, you got to love the movie poster format here. This is really great. Gives you let's take a look at what's inside of Secrets real quick. Now, when you go to watch a show, as always, my favorite, you can add to your list. You can watch now. You can go through all the different episodes, which is always great. In this case, they have 7 seasons worth. You can scroll down to About, click on it, tells you a little bit about that. And my favorite, the related search. Shout out to all my people out there who are doing research. You get out here and click into it and find shows that are related to one of your favorites. This is always a great way to go down a rabbit hole on any day of the week. Let's scroll back over. Now, let's go down here. As you see the profile, you have the ability to switch there. See if we can get out. There it is. We're in brands. That's my fault. I was lost. Let's click on sports. As you know, baseball season, it's actually here. It's not almost here. My bad. I think it kicked off today, opening day. After that little bit of a lockout we had here, we have the Masters. You click on that, you'll get a chance to do a little bit of watching of that. Of course, you get the live schedule for it. You can add it to your list. Let's click on that live schedule. They tell you that, again, on April 9th, which is the next time it's going to be on. Today is Friday, April 8th. You'll be able to see it starting at 11 a.m. That's really great. You get the preview for it, and they give you a lot of different interviews or different topical matter and shows. Again, an all-around A-plus app. If you like me, you like a little bit of football, a little soccer. They got the UEFA League. They have a bunch of everything for everyone. If you're a fan of the UFC but want to see some other combat sport, check this out here. This is pretty cool stuff. Let's go into the movies. We know most of you love movies. I love a good movie myself. Some of these would be newer than others. Some of these, of course, would be a little bit older. Combination of exclusives. Oh, shout out to Clifford the Big Red Dog. Nice. And Interstellar as well. Interstellar is kind of underrated. Let's take a look at that trailer here. Matthew McConaughey. And you just kind of love the ability to pop in and out of content that you're interested in or that you're curious about. That's what streaming is all about, ladies and gents. Let's go out of that trailer. We're not going to bore you to death with that. Let's scroll over here. My favorite shows. Again, Halo, a Paramount Plus original. Be sure to check it out. I'm about 3 episodes in right now. It's incredibly awesome. As you can see, scrolling across here, it reminds you of the Apple TV when they used to have the trailers app, which they still do. But, you know, they were kind of piloting that whole movie poster thing. The show Evil. Listen, folks, if you have not seen this show, check it out. My man Luke Cage in it, A.K.A. Mike Coulter. Katja Herbers is dope as well. Is well worth your time. And you've guessed it. If you take a look, they're already back for season 2. So, again, get on that action. Enjoy it. There's something for everybody. So when you take a look at the Paramount Plus app as a whole, it's very smooth. You'll hear me refer to things as buttery smooth. That's my way of saying it's really nice to look at. It works really well. It doesn't give you a lot of hiccups. And don't get me wrong, every app can have a couple of glitches here and there. But so far with Paramount Plus, it's been really good to me. Have no major issues with it at all. As you can see, just scrolling across here, scroll down as we talked about related subject matter. Look at that. If you're a fan of Star Trek Picard, here's some other shows they recommend you check out. Comedy shows, listen, 10 out of 10 for me as it pertains to Paramount Plus. I think the content is worthy. It's absolutely worth your time. And listen, if you're in the streaming game, you should absolutely add this to your arsenal. So, for the inquiring minds that want to know, Paramount Plus, it starts at $4.99 a month. Also, if you want the ad-free Paramount Plus premium plan, it's $9.99 a month. Once again, it's in the ballpark with all the rest of your streaming services. It's well worth your money. And of course, you know my favorite thing to say. If you don't find something that you like, or if it's only a couple shows that you like, subscribe to it for that time. And always feel free to dive back in, because guess what? With streaming, there's something for everybody. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Are you feeling this Paramount Plus app? Do you like a lot of their content? Do you watch it? And we'll look forward to connecting with you again on the next edition of The Random. In the meantime, hit that bell icon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next edition of The Random. Paramount Plus, ladies and gents. Peace.